The next big part of our project is Go ICO. This is an open ICO platform, a tool for the new type of fundraising, and this platform is already functioning. To give you an example of a successful ICO held on our platform, let's have a look at the project called Pruva. Let us now listen to Ivan Pisarev, who represents this project. The project is very promising, and it is among those projects that will fill our economy with useful solutions. With all those decentralized applications that will allow us to be independent and self-sufficient from the traditional economy. These applications will help us to attract a huge number of new users and followers to make their lives much, much better. It is very important to bear in mind that each transaction within our economy can be verified thanks to the Cryptaur blockchain. So, Ivan Pisarev. Hello, dear crypto users. I'm Ivan Pisarev, and I'm a co-founder of the Pruva project, one of the first projects to enter the Cryptaur platform. Now, what do we do and how it can be useful to you? Pruva is a technology that is used to prove the authenticity of events based on the videos where such events are recorded. What does it mean? What do? We confirm what is recorded on a video camera. For example, your smartphone camera, or an action camera, or any camera whatsoever. We confirm that the video does not contain traces of editing or other modifications. We also confirm that the video was recorded in a specific time interval. All in all, this application allows us to be sure that an event recorded on camera is totally and undeniably genuine, and this can be used as a basis for subsequent conclusions and decisions, including financial and legal ones. Today we already have 3 products. The first one is the Pruva Swipe ID. Its purpose is to confirm videos recorded on a smartphone camera. How does it work? When a recording is made, we apply the blockchain technology and generate a unique key called swipe code that needs to be entered during the recording by moving the smartphone like this. Why? Because only this way the key becomes an integral part of the recording. Extracting this key later from the video without editing or modification is impossible. All traces of editing or modification will be visible. Our second product is Pruva Clapperboard. This is a unique timestamp that can be integrated into a video and recorded into any camera as a QR code, even without any internet connection. We save a specific text in blockchain, and this information appears on the screen as a QR code. All you need to do then is just show this code in front of the camera for 1 second, and then continue your recording for as long as you need. Afterwards, if you want to verify this video, you can upload it to our service. Our unique technology will then automatically identify the QR code in the video stream and show when the video was made and what information is stored in the QR code. This is very useful. For example, we already used it at a music festival for musicians to be able to confirm their copyright. Our system stores the name of the festival, the name of the band, a geotag and a timestamp. Very convenient. Our third product is Prover Antifake, that is used to check a video for traces of editing and other modifications. Our algorithm examines the video content and finds any possible modifications. If a modification is detected, we immediately warn the user about that, indicating exactly where in the video the modification is. So, that is in short what Prover is about. Our best wishes to you from Prover. So, Prover is one of the many parts that our project includes, and all these parts are very much interconnected. That is why we are able to use the solutions that we already have as resources for further projects to be added to our portfolio. One of the projects like this is related to such huge industry as car insurance. And with the technologies that we already have, we can really make a revolution in insurance. Because Prover, in this case, gives us reliable tools to document any event and rule out the probability of fraud. Prover guarantees that an insurance event did happen in a particular place, at a particular time, under particular circumstances. And now I want to invite a great partner of our project and a great friend of mine, Gennady Mann, who will tell you about this amazing project and its current achievements, about its advantages and about the incredible opportunities that are made possible by the new technologies for our decentralized economy at Cryptaur. Gennady has already telephoned me, and we are expecting him to join us right here online. Hello, Dmitry. I'm glad that Cryptaur invited me to join this webinar. As you know, our headquarters are located here in Switzerland, and it will be my great pleasure to welcome you here soon once you have time for a visit. Thanks to the support from Cryptaur, we have been able to do so much over the last months. Let me tell you about some of these developments. When we just started with our project, we had as many as 50,000 followers who decided to use our technology, and at that time I made some commitments. I promise to you that by the end of this year we will have at least 100,000 users, and I'm glad to inform you that today we already have 150,000 users and plan to reach 250,000. In our plan that I gave you, we were supposed to start operating as an insurance company in the middle of 2019 in Europe, in Switzerland and Liechtenstein. So, let me tell you that we are totally keeping all of our promises. And we are going to become partners of insurance companies here in Europe half a year earlier than we promised. One of the important components of our strategy is artificial intelligence, and our first product, on the basis of this technology, was to be presented at the end of 2019. But I'm glad to let you know that we will be ready already in the first quarter. And the very first part of how it will look like can already be shown today. Our plan was to develop new technologies with other insurance companies, and for now, after a series of well-known conferences in Monaco, London and Dubai, we have invitations for cooperation with 18 insurance companies, and in a few days from now, I have a meeting with an insurance giant that is present in 16 countries. And we're just about to start cooperation. We're developing very fast, and we feel that there is a huge demand in the market. Thank you very much, Gennady. I think this information is very inspiring, and I want to briefly show you some slides about Casco2Go project and tell you about its huge potential. We are speaking about a market that is about $1 trillion worth, and Cryptaur, with its decentralized model, has something that this market needs. We have a solution to offer. It is about tools that prevent fraud, and fraud is indeed a very big problem for insurers today. What we can offer to solve this problem is blockchain, the data that can be recorded and stored there without the risk of manipulation. As a result, good drivers will not have to pay for bad ones, and real insurance cases will be separated from fraudulent ones. Fraud will be identified and effectively eliminated. We will know all about each particular driver, their manner of driving, their everyday routes, the duration of their rides, and so on. We will know all the relevant details about a person who drives a car and needs an effective insurance policy. And this information will be easy to handle without the need for insurance companies of keeping a huge number of employees and having immense administrative costs. This will enable drivers to have cheap and effective insurance. Such insurance that will give them a possibility to quickly resolve their insurance cases without the need to do huge amount of paperwork. Yeah, without all that paperwork that only creates further headache and delays, as it still happens everywhere. Our insurance system will be free from all that stuff, free from all those costs that today's insurance companies still have. Again, we eliminate the very risk of fraud. How is it possible? We can trace and analyze certain relevant patterns and regularities. And our applications take those patterns and regularities into account while dealing with each insurance event. Our app traces and keeps track of each ride from the beginning to the end. Should an insurance event occur, relevant photographs are being made. Then, these photographs are being uploaded to the driver's profile and a damage calculation is being made. After that, the case is processed in real time and the driver is all set up to get their insurance compensation. Moreover, the driver is immediately offered a car repair shop that can take care of the car. A tow truck will arrive and move the car to the shop. All this happens right in your mobile and is being documented in real time. We know all about your car and all the information is stored in our database. What are the main advantages of all that? First and foremost, the price of an insurance policy will be about 50% cheaper. Second, the driver will get their insurance compensation incredibly fast. Third, the car will be repaired by a verified partner car repair shop. And the delivery of the car that got into an accident will be taken care of as well. Now, why is it good for insurance companies? In fact, the insurance company will have more profit from our clients. This is because we do not have big numbers of employees, we do not cover fraudulent cases, and we have income from working with partner repair shops. We also have partner relationships with dealers who sell spare parts. And importantly, we eliminate all the middlemen from the scheme. Now, why is it good for our partners, the car repair shops and spare parts vendors? They get stable volumes of orders while working with, quote, quality clients. And how do we use blockchain? How do we digitize the car? Should an accident occur, it is blockchain that helps us to establish the degree of damage using the photos previously taken and those made at the moment of the accident. Also, the blockchain stores the information about your policy, and after the damage calculation is made, all the information needed to handle the case and restoring the car is in place. All this happens in a very short period of time, and immediately we have our partners who are ready to take the car and start the repairs. All this happens on a blockchain in a specific mode, whereby personal data are not revealed to third parties. Personal information cannot be accessed and used by third parties, but all that is in open access can be viewed and verified by anyone. We have a model that is related to how payments are being processed. These transactions are reflected on the blockchain, and this information is entirely open to a driver who got into an accident. And this information is equally open to the insurance company, so that the insurance compensation can be paid very quickly. These are absolutely revolutionary changes for the insurance industry. No insurance company in the world has any of these competences, and no insurance company can change and adapt itself quickly to the forthcoming changes. This is because they have their administrative routines, they have operation manuals and habitual ways of doing things. This is why we see no real progress in the options offered by insurance companies today. We do not see effective methods of reliably telling honest drivers from fraudsters. And we do not see any decrease of insurance policy price. Our revolutionary approach is to cut the price of a policy by half and simultaneously increase the benefits of all the parties involved, twice. This is a win-win-win situation. The car owners pay only a half, and only for the time they are actually driving. Insurance companies sell more policies. And these policies, moreover, are sold to the better drivers with predictably safer history of driving. Finally, repair shops and spare part vendors also get more good clients. And that is why all the parties are equally interested in this deal. Again, drivers will also benefit from fast processing of their insurance events and faster payout of the compensation. We are going to differentiate between various kinds of drivers and will be offering them appropriate types of policies. But regardless of the particular category, all drivers will enjoy insurance rates that are twice as low as elsewhere. Similarly, car service centers will be interested to have clients that come from our project, while having a 100% guarantee that the work they do will be paid for. The advantages shown in this presentation enable us to say that Casco2Go is offering totally new possibilities. And these possibilities are largely based on a decentralized model of insurance industry. This is very timely and very useful. If we just have a look at what has already been done and what kind of professionals are involved, there cannot be any doubts as to the prospects and advantages of Casco2Go. And I am very glad that we have a chance to be part of this project. And I'm glad there will be the third stage of their ICO, in which we can participate on special terms. Now you can see on your screens that stage 3 of the Casco2Go token sale will start on October 20, 2018. This is important, because we will have those special terms of participation. A special referral program for crypto users will be in place, and stage 3 of the token sale will last till December 15, 2018.
Покажу вам реферальную программу, это будет отдельно сообщено, и кончается третий этап сейла 15 декабря 2018 года в 23:59 GMT.
You can see for yourself what kind of business it is and what kind of prospect it gives us. These prospects are just great, because insurance rates will be reduced and will become more and more attractive as the driver gets more experience. You can also see here the bounty program offered for stage 3.
Тоже будет еще раз показано. Сейчас я ее вам предоставляю на экране. Мы говорим, что
a minimum of 400 K2G tokens enables you to receive your bounty after stage 3 of the sale in Ether, Euro or dollars. We give you this brilliant option to choose what suits you better in a situation of cryptocurrency volatility. If you choose Ether, your bounty will be in cryptocurrency too. If you choose fiat money, your remuneration will be in fiat. You will get 10% from the first level of those who you invite and 1% from levels 2 to 5. So the third stage of Casco2Go token sale is to start on October 20. And there is one more pleasant detail of the sale terms and conditions to which I'd like to draw your attention. Those investors who purchase K2G tokens for $20,000 or more will be able to go on a free trip to Verona, Italy. And the package will include a visit to the Colosseum, which is sure to become one of the brightest impressions in your life. You will see a most beautiful town of Verona. You will feel the spirit of Italy. You will see the streets of Romeo and Juliet. So I invite you to Verona and announce the start of stage 3 of the Casco2Go token sale. The token sale will be held on our specialized platform called GoICO.
GoICO.